Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Link's Awakening, the remake. Last time, we got through some headaches. I've stepped away from it, cleared my head a little bit, so hopefully we'll have some nicer times here, but we are also on the last two of the quote-unquote challenges here. Which I'm... Okay. This will be fine. This will be fine. I have to fill it all in, yes, but I... Okay, way to go, Dompe. So, it'll be fine. I'll just truck through it, and I won't get upset or angry at this one. It will take a while. So, well, without further ado and without any more screwing about, let's dive into this beast. And with one final touch... There we go, one final touch, it is complete. I feel like going right is a bad idea in this dungeon. Wait, something's not working. How are they unconnected? Oh, I put these together wrong. Oh, I just put them together backwards, so to say. It's fine. Just a quick on-camera fix. Thank God they're all organized by what they do. I've been staring at these dungeons for so long today that I'm seeing triple at this point. There. It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon with a couple stairways, not a lot. Somehow managed to pull that off. I'm gonna start by going left. And we out. Okay. I will say, in contrast to the last two dungeons we did, the last two dungeons we made, this is not bad in the slightest. Also, trigger finger reflexes there. Holy cow. But I think I've managed to design it in such a way where basically the first place I know where a secret is, I take said secret. No questions asked. Of course, the game is going to auto-generate the bad rooms. Well, there could be a worse one, to be honest. This is not the worst room I could have been given here. There's treasure. Okay, there's treasure down here. Ah, I see. I've chosen my fate today. Maybe not. Okay, this guy is I can read this guy like a book now. Jump all the way, slash the other direction. Whew. So something that has been on the back of my mind, and I'm pretty sure is at the back of a lot of people's minds who have seen this or have played this and have also played the Oracle games. Here I go mentioning that 2-game series again. Is redoing the Oracle games in this sense, or redoing the Oracle games with all of this intact that's going on right now? I would say yes. Like, I don't think they should make 2 separate games like they did. They should make both games on one big, one quote unquote one big cartridge. But let's be honest, this game is not taking up the entire. This game right here is not taking up the entire cartridge. It's housed on. Dang it! It's not taking up the entire cartridge that it is housed on. So I'm pretty sure, considering they'd be reusing assets as is, they could very easily like just do this with the Oracle games. Now again, I'm not a game designer, so I don't know the specifics of this, if that is true or not. Anybody who has some insight, you know, obviously let me know what the dealio is. Let me know what the dealio yo is. Man, I was hoping I could blow up my bomb. I suppose if I use bomb arrows, I can make it more instantaneous, couldn't I? Consume bomb, my friend. I think you're the last one. Or no, you're not the last one. This isn't the last dungeon yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, Red Hinox. I have bombs too. Wow. I actually just comboed a guy. I don't believe it. Scooter capable of combos in a PvE scenario. PvP? Get back to me on that one. Oh hey. My brain just did the brain thing. Give. There. I now feel a little less empty inside about what I've done. About what I've done in the final boss fight. Dang it. I need to get the strat. Okay, so it is possible to get some double hits in on this. And with doing the quote-unquote double hits, it is only 4 hits. Nice! Now, you, fairy, come with me. Okay, you can stay here. You know what? Keep the room warm. I forgot to put this room in here. Did I put this room in here? I don't think I put this room in here. I think Dompe slapped this room down. Regulated to mini-boss status. Okay, now let me see that eye. Now let me see it again. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. You know what the surprising thing is? With all the pieces that they give you in this, I want to go left first? Yes. Or actually, straightforward works too. Up then left. With all the dungeon pieces they give you by default in this, I at some point while I'm making these, and I see how many treasure chests I catch myself with in the dungeon, I do occasionally go like, hey wait, I should probably have a lot more locked doors. There's surprisingly not a lot of locked doors. Like, I want to say there's like 12 total. And rooms that have treasure chests, there's like... Rooms that with treasure chests, there's gotta be at least like 20. So I always feel like I'm giving myself way too many keys when I'm doing these. Or way too many monies. No, we don't go anywhere. Remember? This is the way of the land. You sit and take your lumps. Now give me that fairy. Will I go in here and try and bully this guy? Veer him? No. Okay, that's fine. I force you to split up, so I get your goodies. Now I'm having a lot more fun with this particular dungeon than I thought I would. I think these next two dungeons that we have to do here are literally just, it's gonna be big, it's gonna be obtuse rubber goose, whatever that stupid thing is from that subpar children's cartoon. I'll take the lumps. That's actually the funny thing. Okay, not to rag on people who made Johnny Test because the people have done it already, but people pointing it out, you know, years later, that Johnny Test just abused a whip crack sound. Like how often it comes up in an episode is kind of amusing to me. Just like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a video out there that takes like the couple of seconds before the scene transition with the whip crack and the scene transition after. And that compilation put together for the entire show is at least 20 minutes. Like I said, not surprised at all. Okay, I do have to go down there. Man, I actually made this all interconnected. I made it fun. This could be a legit dungeon. You know, except like if the actual designers got their hands on it, there would probably be less chests, more mini bosses, and what else? Probably a lot more stairs. Again, I struggle with the stairs in this. I'm pretty sure I've gone on record and said many times that I struggle with the stairs in this. If I haven't, I struggle with the stairs in this game. Go away. So I think I have to go down there before I go right. Yeah, I do. I do have to go down before I go right. Because that will net me more chests to open. And also let me clear out some rooms. I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me. Speaking of clearing out chests. So I guess I probably shouldn't like have put. I might put a slight annotation in the video. I haven't edited the video that I've done the grinding in before coming to do Dompe stuff. But I'll probably put an annotation that says, don't do all of your grinding at the place I suggest. Well, at the river raid. Don't do all your grinding at the river raiding. Because, man, does Dompe load you up with the dosh for doing his menial tasks here. That was fun. Bamboo. Boomerang. And I did all that for a single rupee. Or to not let the Nightmare's key spawn in this chest and we have to redo all of this. You know, this is going on for quite some time. We might have another video of this. I might just, you know what, I think I'm going to make the executive decision here to actually split these last two up into a video each for them, because they're going to be long and complicated. Plus, you know, probably some post-game thoughts, because I didn't really have any of those when I recorded the credits, so. Hooray! And rupee! Don't spend it all in one place. And I spent it all in one place. Oh. I couldn't have picked a better thing. Hi, how's it going? I'm here to one-cycle you. I actually did one-cycle him. I don't believe it. Anyway, we go up and then we'll go down. I'm taking that now. I'm greedy. Alright, Scooter. Don't try and go for the running jump. Just walk up the side and you might make it. Cool. I feel like I should have the boomerang. Okay, I don't think I should have the boomerang. And look at that. Oh my god, I really just loaded this place up with bosses. You know what? Gotta do the big swinging damage, we'll say. I'm not gonna say the actual words associated with that, because, you know, the anti-fun police, aka YouTube, cracking down on people saying words, anything worse than banana. He said the B word. Get him! But anybody can kind of figure out what I'm trying to say. I don't know what. I feel it's kind of weird that like that moment that period of time we had in YouTube where like they cracked down on anybody saying any curse words has like really cleaned up my language. Like historically so. Probably also the fact because I now have 2 nephews, and if I say those words, they're gonna pick up on it and start saying it, and then I'm gonna get in trouble with my sister. Just come out of the ground. We gotta leave. But yeah, but that happened, and now we're kind of flopped back to the other thing where people are almost worse than they were before, to an extent, and not a lot of people are batting an eye at it. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird. It's not a hill I'm dying on, so to say. It's not a hill I'm going to die on to fight for, but it's something I noticed. Okay, you stay there. Let me just hit you again so you stay put. Excellent. And now we just got to get out of here. Well, get out of here and explore the last, what, 12 rooms? I'm actually going to count this. 13, 14 rooms. Whatever. I make a mistake, I do it. I'll own up to that mistake. Oh god, pots work as latch points. Okay, good to know. Good to know that in the future, if I ever decide to speedrun this game for whatever reason, besides the fact that it's one of my favorite Zelda games, I can use that tech to my advantage. Tech, he says. It seems so weird to call it that, but I feel like that's just my normal, you know, throwaway word I use nowadays for this is the optimal way to do the thing. Hey, that was my ball. Drop it. Follow the ball. There we go. You flop and flubber and flibba flabba flibba flooba on the land. Give. Hey look, I'm using something besides the boomerang finally. And I do it to blow these guys up. Okay, here, hold that. I can't get around you. Hold that. And now you want it. No, 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 don't tell me. You're hungry. Now you want it. Okay. See, I was right, but you need to not be rude to me. And now you want it. You want it. No, 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 don't tell me that. It's actually just the kid saying, no, I'm full. Please, Mom, I'm full. And then shoving another piece of cake in their mouth. That is graphic as all hell. Why did I use that analogy? Help me. Like, there low-key might be something wrong with me if that's the analogy I decided to go with. What is... Oh, is it colored blue? Because it's gonna go back. It's gonna disappear from my bottle as soon as the dungeon's over. I mean, that's nice, but I was hoping I could keep that bottle full. Could you go asynchronous a little bit? Missed entirely. All right, fantastic. Touch me. Okay, we got a pattern down. Get him. I'll be safer if I don't invoke the wrath and if I don't try and frame perfect it. Frame perfect! I don't know why that's becoming like a like a guilty pleasure just to try and frame perfect these guys on the shot. Oh, really? I mean, you can see I can do it, but I don't know if I want to do it that often. Move. Dang it. I was willing to take the lumps to get the hit. There. Although it is kind of sick that you can't frame perfect shot their eyes. Go back to your spot. Denied. Alright. Well, that's all handled. Let's head out of this room. Oh, I made stairs. Oh, right. I didn't make stairs. I made a boss here. Let's go meet our good friend, Mr. Angler. How do you do this fine eve? Being regulated to mini-boss status. Do you take much less time to defeat? I hope so. Don't call the children. They're not gonna help. Turn around. Thank you. You know, I don't know if they would actually go to this level, but I would actually I would actually really like it if in the final dungeon when we do that next time, if that dungeon is also, I don't need to complete those rooms. There's a bombable wall in one of these rooms then. Oh, dang it. This is the room I put here so I didn't have to do it. You know what? Fine. There. Just so I can shorten this fight a little bit. And pop goes the weasel. So there's got to be a bombable wall in one of these rooms, right? Yeah, that one. Which means I can actually just leave, because I don't think there's a treasure chest in the room to the left. Oh, right. I don't have the Roc's Feather on. Guys, make note of this historic event. I did not have the Roc's Feather equipped. Oh, I was hoping I could see you again, Mr. Lava Bubble Room. Perfectly executed. Too much. A little too high to reach, man. So I'm pretty sure if I've got it all plotted away, yep. The treasure chest in the elephant room up here is going to be... Yeah, the treasure chest in this elephant room just up ahead is going to be where the Nightmare's key is going to hide. And let me just... I don't remember if I put a boss for the boss. God, I hope I didn't. I did. And of course it's Moldorm too. Turn. Boop. I'm just mad we can't I'm just mad we can't, like, you know, one slap him and be done. You know, I think that's I think I have my odd topic conversation. Hey, let's fight Moldorm after fighting Moldorm. Twindorm. It's Twindorm, my favorite form of Moldorm. Actually make Twindorm. That sounds terrifying. Sounds like a good boss idea for, like, using the Roc's Feather in more rapid succession too. Alright, I did it. Another 300 rupees? Don't mind if I do. Well, everybody, I do want to thank you so much for watching this episode of Link's Awakening. And come back next time when we will do the final dungeon. I'll see you folks then. Take care.